Gentleman Blue Dude here with you again. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I make videos every single day, sometimes multiple videos depending on how active the day is or what kind of mood I'm in. So if you don't like this video, maybe you'll like one of my other videos. So last night I put out a video about the Big Ten having a meeting today at 3 o'clock, and they were going to talk about either reversing their decision or upholding it and allowing their members to go ahead and play, you know, wherever they want. And I listed Illinois and Northwestern's as the schools that are holding firm and say, no, we don't want to play. And then Iowa, Michigan, Nebraska, and Ohio State saying, we want to play. Go, let us play. So I haven't heard anything about a meeting so far. And yesterday, giving that timestamp of 3 p.m. today, whether it was Eastern time, whether it was Central time, as of right now, that doesn't matter. I haven't heard anything about it. So I kind of taped my feet to the bicycle by making that statement. Shouldn't have done it. I did it. Let's move on. So let's talk about what we do know. Well, we do know that the We Want to Play movement is in full swing. Yes, we do know that Justin Fields started a petition, and it is well over 100,000 signatures. And yes, yours truly did sign it. So that's a big deal. And the parents of the student athletes out of Iowa, Penn State, Ohio State, and Nebraska are super enraged, to the point that these parents are sending letters, either sending them or hand delivering them to the Big 12 Commissioner, Kevin Warren, in Chicago. So a lot of people don't realize this as well. Kevin Warren, I don't care if it was him, I don't care if it was somebody underneath him, he straight up lied. Last week he said that the Big Ten voted 12-2 to postpone the season. That's a lie. The Big Ten voted 8-6 not to play. Now, is that still a majority? Yes. But why did he lie about that? Because he wanted to skew the numbers. He wanted to make it seem like everybody was super concerned that this would spread the pandemic or make it worse. Look, this thing is serious. It spreads really fast, and it's, you know, very dangerous. It's a serious situation. But college football isn't going to make it worse. It didn't start it, and it's not going to spread it more because they are under a structured environment. Look at Oklahoma. Under their structured environment, 0 positive tests. So they gave them a break and let them go out and, you know, pretty much do whatever they want. Came back, 9 positive tests. So that proves that the structured environment works. And look at the NBA. Way less positive tests than any other sport right now. So the bubble does work. Is it tougher? Yes. Is it going to cost more money? Yes. But it is doable. And I know we have the head NCAA doctor saying that it's not safe to play sports in the fall. When is it going to be safe? There's this new test that is cheaper and faster. It is called Saliva Direct. It only costs $4 for the materials, and you get the test back within minutes. So all the excuses are being wiped away, but they're still, you know, pushing ahead with this because I think the big deal is liability. But if you look at these players, they're pushing to play. They know the risks. They're looking at the protocols. They're looking at the environment they're in, and they're like, this university is doing everything it's supposed to do to allow us to do this safely. We want to play. So I agree with the players. They should allow them to play. But as far as an update of what I said last night, I haven't heard anything yet. I'm still confident that that's going to happen. One of two things, okay? Either the Big Ten will reverse its decision, or the Big Ten will hold firm on their decision, but allow their teams, allow their teams to play somewhere else. So that's going to be one of two things. And the big mistake that I made last night was putting a timestamp on that. But that's what I heard. I'm not going to throw my sources under the bus. I'm not even going to mention them because I chose to do that show last night. It falls on me. I take responsibility. But I haven't heard anything about a meeting today. They usually do meetings on Sundays. They did one last week, and it wasn't an emergency meeting, and it wasn't the meeting where they voted. They voted the next day. So they do hold, it's a pretty regular thing that they hold meetings on Sunday. But I'm going to stay on top of this, and I will let you know as soon as I hear something. But I am confident that one of those two things is going to happen, are going to happen. I just don't know when or the time frame yet. But we're going to nail it down, and I'm going to get that video out for you. That's all I got for this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video.